Hey Leo, it is Chronic Joy Tarot here, and I'm doing your December 2017 reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. It's a general reading, so it is not, of course, going to address every single person's question, but if you do have a specific question or issues that you want to get some clarity around, you can get in touch with me on my channel, my About section, or on this video. There's information on how to get in touch. I'm booking a few weeks out right now, though. It's been pretty busy. But for now, we got this general reading, and, you know, at any given time, the way my readings are constructed is we can tap into this aspect of ourselves and, you know, give it some breath and give it some life and you know, grow a little more from it. So at this point, the oracle card I pulled for you, dear Leos, is steady progress. I love this right now because I'm a Leo too. I tell you that every month. And this is an issue. You know, I've got things that I'm wanting to achieve. I've got you know, foundations that I'm trying to build, and knowing and taking the time to pause and acknowledge the accomplishments that I've made so far are really important to me, and they're important to you as well. So make sure you take the time to appreciate how much you've achieved, and, you know, who you've met and helped along the way, and who you've connected with, and how you've grown even within from all your achievements. Don't worry about what you haven't achieved yet, or any lapses that may have happened along the way. Don't worry about that, because that's not going to help, right? Just know you've gotten so much done, and you're not done yet. You're making steady progress toward your goals, okay? Even if this is simply progress toward the spiritual development that you're trying to achieve, every day you're making progress on that. So, and at this time of year, it's a good time to take a pause and reflect on all that you've achieved, and to sort of, you know, revel in it for a minute, and really know that you're heading where you want to go, and you've already come so far, you know, down the path up to this point as well. Okay? I love to say the saying, you never get it done in this life. You never get it done, and you can't get it wrong because it's never done, right? There's always a new decision to make. There's always another path, you know, another curve along your path, and another step to take on the path. So keep going. You got it. Okay? But right now we want you to rest in the, you know, rest on your laurels for a minute and really acknowledge all that you've gotten done. Your starting point for this Zen Tarot spread is the card of totality. Yeah, so don't look too far ahead. Know that you've achieved a lot so far, and rest in that, and stay in the zone. This group of acrobats is flying through the air with the greatest of ease, and if one of them starts to take their attention off of the task at hand, they will all go tumbling. So just stay right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've gotten a lot done. I'm staying in the moment. I'm trusting that all my hard work is paying off. It is, and it will pay off. Okay? The position of this next card here is a block, a possible block to your progress. If you don't master this energy, your progress will slow. Okay? And that is the card of conditioning. So careful that you aren't, this is also an internal energy. So within you, between you and yourself, careful that you're not trying to fit in to how anyone else needs you to be, right? This tells the story of the lion, which is perfect for you, Leo, who grew up around a flock of sheep. He grew up with a flock of sheep and just lived his life thinking he was a sheep, and he looked like everyone around him, until one day he took a drink in the pond and saw a lion looking back at him, and was like, it was a very defining moment, because it was like, wait a minute, I thought I looked like that, and here I am going around thinking I'm fluffy and white and part of the herd, and I'm not, right? So how must others have seen me, right? So whatever you feel from the inside out is the most important thing. However others see you, or, you know, how you physically see yourself or whatever, doesn't matter as much as how you feel about yourself, right? Worry more about that. And if you feel like your progress isn't fast enough compared to what others have expected, that is not your concern. Okay? Your concern is, I'm in the moment, I have made a lot of progress, and I continue to do so. It's very good. It's just a point along your path. Okay? I pulled the ordinariness card for you. This is an external energy. This is how your life feels right now, a little bit day to day, a little bit same old maybe, and that's okay. You know, we don't have to forge ahead and speed up our progress at any given time. We can know that we've come far along our path and rest in that for a minute, right? Especially at this time of year. It's, like I said, it's time to pause and reflect and enjoy our achievements. And that's what this ordinariness card is telling me. Like, in your day-to-day life, just kind of go along and enjoy it, right? Just enjoy it. The next internal energy that's going on within you is this feeling of existence. Now, this talks about basically home is where you are. There is no, like, this is more of a, you know, me in comparison to the universe kind of a card. Like, I am a part of this beautiful, interconnected universe, and wherever I happen to be at any moment is my home. That's my home space, because it's within you. It's within your heart. Getting in touch with that energy and grounding yourself in it will help you as you move down your path and move toward your goals, or continue to grow spiritually. It helps to acknowledge, you know, that just your mere existence is very meaningful. Okay? And in your external, I love this because these go along with each other, and I kind of just said this. It's time to rest on your laurels. You've achieved a lot. You've made the progress, and now it's time to sort of hang out with it and feel good about all that you've done. There will be time to move forward again, and you will assert yourself forward once again on your path. But for right now, especially in your day-to-day life, in your home life, in your work life, just, you know, business as usual, kind of status quo right now, because you've gotten a lot done and you've moved yourself quite forward, and it's okay. This makes a lot of sense for me. I'm hoping it does for you guys too. Internally, your sense of creativity might be stirred, and this might have to do with your goal toward your, you know, whatever progress you're making. This could also mean getting, you know, just absorbing creative endeavors in order to, you know, lighten up, open up your heart more and take your mind off things. You know, it could be just learn to paint or draw or sing or whatever it is that makes your creative juices flow. And that helps to make the experience of life itself flow a little more too. Okay, so remember I said these are internal energies. So you got this. It's just a matter of tapping into the right energies at the right time. And then the apex of your external energies is new vision. I love it because, you know, let's say that you have in mind a certain outcome for this progress that we're talking about, for the goal that you're going toward. Say you have in mind a certain outcome. It may not come about. It may not show up as you thought it would. And you might have other opportunities come into your path that aren't aligned with exactly how you saw it turning out. That's okay. Accept them, embrace them. Give it, you know, get creative, and allow the space for a new outcome. Allow a space for the new outcome. That still means you made progress, right? And you could even find that you're enjoying your achievements even more than you ever could imagine because of your willingness to stay open and creative about it. Okay? All right, Leos. I hope this was meaningful for you. And then I also hope that you enjoy your holiday season very much. Take the time to be with your loved ones, be in the very moment that you're in. That is the core of life, is this very moment. And you got this, okay? Enjoy your December. I'm going to try to check in with you again one more time this month. I wasn't able to last month, and I apologize for that. I was very busy with my schedule and my kids and holidays, but I think that I'm going to try to check in with you one more time this month, especially before the new year turns. Okay? Take good care, and I love you all very much.